Hello children, today our topic is land is fixed. Children, till last class we have studied about the aim of production, and you saw how land, labor, capital and human capital were the four main requirements for completing the aim of production. Now we will be starting with the main part of the chapter, that is land is fixed. Before that, I want to summarize. Now from here we will be specifically considering the village Palampur, and in that we will be seeing that 75% of the people, they are based on farming, okay, and the rest 25% they are involved in dairy farming, small scale manufacturing and uh, transport. So about that we'll be studying in the later course. Now we will be starting from the first part, that is land is fixed. In the village Palampur, the almost all the area has been used for farming. That means no land is kept idle. Even the barren land have also been used for the consumption of the for the grains and all. It has been used. So there is no area left, no land left for left where irrigation has not been started. Either their people are living there, or on the other hand side land is being used for farming. So now the question arises, when the land is fixed, how after the population is going on increasing, how one can grow more on the same piece of land? Because we have studied that in the first point that the land is fixed. So how one can grow more on the same piece of land? Now if you children, if you remember in the classes of science and all, you have studied about multiple cropping. So here you will be seeing in the village Palampur also multiple cropping was being used. But how? In multiple cropping you can see that multiple cropping is a system where more than one crop can be grown within a given period of time or within a given year on the same piece of land. Similarly, in Palampur children, people used to grow 3 to 4 different crops in a year on the same piece of land. They had managed it. First of all, the Kharif farmers, they used to grow jowar and bajra on their fields so that they may use it for their cattle also. Okay, so in the Kharif farmers during the rainy season, they used to grow jowar and bajra on the field. This is the first crop which was grown. Secondly, potato was grown in the field just after the rice and after wheat, this jowar and bajra. Potato was grown. Some part of the land was also given to sugarcane, which was harvested once a year, as well as this sugarcane was also used to form jaggery and all. And after that, in the rabi crops were also grown in the winter season. Wheat was grown by the farmers. Now children, you can see that 4 different types of crop, that is jowar and bajra, potato, sugarcane and wheat were grown by the farmer on the same piece of land. This is what is called multiple cropping. So in the village Palampur, multiple crop was grown, and it was seen that every farmer used to grow 2 or more crops. It was very mandatory. He used to grow potato, wheat, jowar and bajra in his field. Now children, the question arises that if the land is in this village, how they were able to grow so many crops in a year? Just because of a well developed irrigation system. In Palampur, the irrigation system was very nice, due to which the people were able to grow more than one crop. Earlier the people used to have hand pumps and all, but when government has installed some threshing machine, some tube wells, after that, seeing the result of the tube well, most of the farmers of the village, they were having their own tube wells. Because of the good electricity condition, the farmers were able to do well, and that is why all the farmers, they used to grow more than 2 crops in their field. This is how they manage to grow more on the same piece of land. Children, I hope so you would have understood this point. Do study your economics book for more and more more precise knowledge of yours. Thank you.